Hey, all you zealots and zerglings out there, we've got a 3v3 for you today. And not just any 3v3, we've got the first 3 West 3v3, all 3 West, and friends, I suppose. So this should be exciting. Now, we all did random on this one, and so I spawned as the green Protoss here, and my teammates are Spartan yellow Protoss, and Wolfpack the orange Protoss. So 3 Protoss, and against our opponents, which is Hagor the blue Terran, Dunamai the teal Terran, and Contrarian the red Protoss. So this is exciting, and I don't know what map this is. And apparently it was a bit laggy, but when you got 6 people all in the same game, you know, whoever's got the weakest link in the chain is going to slow everybody down. Yeah, that Contrarian using his Chrono Boost. Very, very good. Getting up his gateway. We got Dunamai. Got a supply depot out. Now, I believe he was pretty early. He hasn't been around this game that much at this point, so he's kind of a noob here. My team is doing a bit of chatter. And Hagor's starting the wall in. That's a pretty big wall. That's a lot to have to try to wall in, especially for a single Terran. Oh, well, wait. Now we got Dunamai's going to help him out, but he's got his supply depot set a little bit far back, unless they're going to build their wall along here. I'm not sure. We got barracks going down for them. We got Wolfpack pulling up a couple gateways. Same thing for Spartan, a couple of gateways, and I got a gas going up. I only have 1 gateway so far, but that's all I wanted so far. Oh, even the replay is getting a little laggy on me. I'm putting down my Cybernex core, so I'm going for a slightly different build than my teammates, and different from Contrarian here, who's got his 2nd gateway on the way. And wow, we are really slowing down now. What if this has to do with the patch? Because I had to load like an older version of the game to get this replay to run because it was before the patch. So that's a good note to all you out there. Once the big patches come out, all sorts of weird things can happen to your replays. And now with the 2 gateways down, we're finally going to see some gas from Contrarian, but he's got some zealots out. Let's check the units. This will be a lot faster if we check the units tab. So we got a zealot out for Contrarian. Hagor's got 2 Marines, and we got zealots, 1 zealot each from the team Awesome. That's right, I called this team Awesome. And now I'm chrono boosting out my warp gate research, producing some zealots. So we're on 2 gate here. We're on 2 gate here. Looks like Spartan's getting a little anxious. He's going to drop his cybernetics core. And I'm rallying right here at the door, which I want them to do the same. It's always good to rally at the door. So if you get hit, you got 3 forces there instead of a single zealot. Ooh, we've got a pretty good walling going now. A couple of full barracks. So that's not a bad walling, actually. Not bad at all. But will it be enough? Oh, we got the orbital command. That's good, that's good. But Hagor seems pretty experienced. He should be telling Dunamai to get his orbital command. He's got good saturation on his minerals. And we're just producing zealots by Contrarian. Now we've started to gather. Wolfpack's got some of his zealots there. Spartan, there. Well, no, that's mine. Where's Spartan's units? Spartan, get your units out here. Oh, they're just going to hang out here by the gateways. Indoctrinate the noobs as they warp in. And I'm going for 3 gate here. I'm getting 3 gates as well. I finished my warp gate research. Haven't put up my warp gates yet. Where are my warp gates? I want my warp gates. There we go. Ask and it shall be done. Oh, we got Hagor going for an expansion. Only one going for an expansion so far, and I guess he's going to go scout the back door here. I am sending out a probe scout. Or is he? I think he's going to find these rocks are still pretty solid. This probe could be scouting. Oh, what do we got going here? Dunamai's going to scout? Scouting with an SCV. Scouting like a pro. I am putting down a proxy pylon. And at that moment, it's time for me. Yeah, let's go. I am ready to move out. And I believe that's also put a pylon here so I can warp my units right there if I should so desire. And 3 more gateways going up. So I'm going 6 gate. That Marine, that's a lonely Marine. Oh, I see. I see. We got the Xel'Naga Tower taken by... Whose Marine is that? I can't see whose Marine that is. Hagor's Marine. Yeah, I took my Zealots up along the high ground just in case we met someone coming the other way. They wish they would have done the same. That's okay. And with my proxy pylon, I've already got forces waiting here to reinforce. And we are about to test this front door. Will it hold? Oh, we've got this emptied out. What happened? There were Marines in here before, weren't there? Someone check back and see if there are Marines in there. Check the duty roster. I guess they decided to pause the game while they go and check it. So I don't know what's... It can't be the replay lagging it. There we go. I think Wolfpack sees my nice little proxy pylon there. And I've brought some stalkers to the party. So this is a pretty sizable force, and we are going to test... Oh, we got a siege tank now. Ah, he's refilled his bunker. That's good. Wonder if they probably saw some of us coming, which is probably another good reason for me to take the high ground. And here the battle commences, and the Zealots go right to work on those barracks, bunkers, oh, bunkers and barracks, I suppose. Got about 5 stalkers backing them up, and reinforcements already warping in. And the first bunker is down, and they are through the front door. And it's time to kill off. Oh, well, we're going to take out that bunker. That's good. Oh, good use of force fields. Blocking the front door by Contrarian. Excellent use of force fields. Although now with this one down, that's going to allow them to still... Yeah, now, but the wall in is busting up, so those force fields are only at stall. And my Zealot is not happy with that sentry. And we are into Hagor's mineral line. And my stalkers are going to town. Nobody new joining the party yet. So Hagor is going to be the first to lose his base, but he is also the only one with the expansion. That tank's gone. Oh, we even had the armory out. And now this barracks is producing. We can't have that, and so it becomes the next juicy target. Trying to pull out another tank, but that's just too late. And we are on to Dunamai's base, who's trying to get Hellion out. Probably isn't going to do much against this large number of units, but hey, anything you can do to stop it. That Hellion will never see the light of day. Oh, and down comes a mule to die. I'm not sure what the purpose of that mule was. Maybe he misclicked. Maybe he was going to try to repair the command center with it. I don't know. And I decided to leave what's left of Dunamai and go into the only person that hasn't been touched yet, Contrarian, who's now going mass photons. He's got him pretty well defended, so this is not bad. He's got his base choked up pretty good, so that's why I'm targeting the pylons. But he's got really good pylon coverage too, so I gotta hand to Contrarian. This is not a bad defense. I mean, he had 6 photon cannons covered pretty well by buildings and by pylons. So not bad, but Here come some more zealots. Ready to reinforce. And it looks like this may be a foregone conclusion. And out come the probes. They come to attack or to flee? Oh, they come to attack. Look at them ferocious little probes. Well, I guess you can't call them ferocious. They're just robotic automatons. So I don't know who controls them or if they got good AI or what. Check the software patch on those. Oh, and in comes a Void Ray. Wolfx got a Void Ray to take out that last photon cannon. Well, not the last. I got a couple more coming. And Hagar's just going to let us know that he's not dead. And where exactly we can find this. An invitation with GPS coordinates. So that is going to be it for Contrarian's base. I'm going to focus down the Nexus, which seems to be the only functional building left here. And the only threat, unless he's got probes hiding somewhere. Oh, but look at Dunamai sneaking out and putting up the expansion. With my proxy pylon just nearby, neither of us aware of the other's presence. Because we are on to Hagar's expansion. I guess he was ready to be done, or maybe he found the onslaught amusing. Trying to get a couple of barracks back up, but that's not going to happen. And this poor mule is going to try to find a way to bring his minerals back, but there's too many Protoss in the way. Oh, look, we still got Hagar's Marine here, scouting the tower, and his Marine here, scouting the rocks. They just decided that it was a good day to be a scout. Oh, but now we found Dunamai. Looks like he's going to be the last man standing. Oh, we're going to put up a Desperation Ghost Academy. If the Ghost Academy itself could cloak, that would actually be useful. Not sure what he was intending with that. Maybe he can let us know one day, but interesting nonetheless. So I guess that'll just about do it. So that was the first 3 West and Friends 3v3. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I guess you always... and Dunamai remembering his good old StarCraft 1 days where poundings like that were normal. But it looks like they're going to hold on until the last building falls. But that was it. Hopefully we can get a lot more of these in the future. Maybe not to cast, but at least to play. And everyone leaves the game. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon.